Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Cavaliers, Mitchell and Strus are the backcourt. Dean Wade is out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. So the Clippers win the tip. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Donovan Mitchell is so fierce in close, showing how gritty he is.
George scanning the floor. The long distance three is buried.
3 points.
Here's Mitchell. From outside the arc. Paul George pulls it in.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And the shot goes.
You can see the work Kawhi has put into his ball handling. Gets separation almost any time he wants.
Outside Mitchell. He shoots it. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Harden from outside. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
What a story Max Strus has of his journey to the NBA, Smitty.
BA, a guy who went undrafted to averaging double-digit points in this league. Grit and heart, that's what he plays with on the court. Max could have given up, but instead, he's living the dream.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Paul George. That free throw good from Allen. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Aggressive move by Paul George, not just hanging on the perimeter.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Mitchell against Harden, takes a 13-footer, and it's Mitchell, the miss.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now here's Leonard. Here's Zubats. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Tough finish from Zubats, but he's used to that type of challenge.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubats, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Mitchell against Harden. Pass to Wade. Okoro on the wing. 5 on the clock. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Back to man. Now here's Harden. Leonard on the wing. Jacks up a 3. The shot off that time.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
To the inside. Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, yes. Spider Mitchell cleared for takeoff.
The Clippers in the lead. George outside. And the Clippers miss again. The Cavs have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's just Mitchell making the right play, finding the open man.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Leonard. Fires the 3. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Niang comes in for Wade. Caris LeVert's checked in for Okoro. And it's Porter Jr. in for Donovan Mitchell. Now here's Porter. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. George against Strus.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Porter. Tipped away. Tice with the ball. Now Porter defending. Ball's going up the court. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Brown. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
No problems knocking that one down.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Here's George. And it's Niang with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Back to Porter. Thompson against Tice. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. 6 to shoot. Here's Porter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Inside, here's Tucker. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Determined to score, P.J. won't be distracted by contact.
Tice against Porter. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Here's Leonard. Not going to go that time. Strus with a defensive effort. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Leonard for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
At the start of his career, no one thought Kawhi would end up being this good of a three-point shooter. He's a marksman.
Here's LeVert. Here's Thompson. Paul George pulls down the board.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And the dunk by Leonard.
Wow, with that strength, if Kawhi wants to drive it, there's not much you can do to stop him.
Here's LeVert. Brown with the block. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Clippers on top, up 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Mitchell out there with Caris LeVert. Then it's Jared Allen. Then there's Dean Wade. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
The three-point numbers for Kawhi Leonard, they show This man is elite from deep.
You know, on a per-minute basis, Ivica Zubac is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
BA, that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
Coffee, he's checked in for Zubac. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Westbrook gets the bucket.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the score by the Clippers. Here's Allen, outside for LeVert. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Kept alive, tries yet again. Misses at the rim.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Clock at 6. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the court.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to LeVert. Here's Mitchell. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Mitchell's got 6.
Nice touch from mid-range by Donovan Mitchell. Crafty with it.
Leonard against Allen. From deep. It's rebounded by Wade. The Cavaliers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Mitchell showing some muscle.
The way Donovan fought through contact on that shot should really build his confidence.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
So for the Clippers, Primo, he's checked in for Coffee. James Harden comes in for Paul George. And it's Highland in for Russell Westbrook. Primo passes to Leonard. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Yeah, terrific block by Allen, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Here's Mitchell following the screen.
Oh, did you see that?
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
LeVert. And no good. Harden with the defensive effort. The Clippers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Leonard outside. And that 3 is knocked down by Kawhi.
Kawhi putting it all together in this one. You don't even have to check the stats to determine his impact.
Here's LeVert on the money with the jumper. LeVert's got 7 points. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Primo. Powell outside. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Powell's got 4 points this quarter.
That's Powell. He will challenge you, and he will not back down.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Niang comes in for Wade. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And it's Porter Jr. in for Levert. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Zubac's checked in. Now here's Highland. No points so far. Pass to Leonard. The three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Mitchell streaking to the finish.
Push the basketball and get out of his way. Donovan Mitchell, fantastic on the break.
Pass to Powell. Leonard for three. On target from range. Leonard's got 27 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Porter in the post. He's guarded by Highland. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Highland. He has 29 now.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Second team foul.
First one falls for him. So for the Clippers, Tucker comes in for Powell, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Highland. He's off on the second. The Cavs have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Here's Porter. That shot off. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Tipped. Left side, Strus. 4 seconds left. Blocked! And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm joined by Clippers head coach Ty Lue. And coach, when Kawhi Leonard comes out like he has tonight, what's the overall impact?
It impacts our team. I think, everything opens up. Guys are less on edge. And when he starts like this, it gives us a great momentum going into the game. So we like what he's doing right now. Now we got to build on it.
When you have a player like that, you follow his lead. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He had 29 points and 1 steal. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
They score very effectively. With the exceptional ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
I like how they controlled the tempo and played to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the point. That free throw, no good.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
And he sinks the second. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Leonard outside. George outside, back to Leonard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Leonard's got 31 points.
His tremendous hands are part of what makes Kawhi effective inside. That's why they call him the Claw.
And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game. Allen, the pass to Okoro. The three from Mitchell. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubats has got 4 rebounds now. The Clippers shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Harden with a bucket. Harden's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
The three from Mitchell. The offensive rebound. And Allen gets it to go.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Three-pointer. And George gets it to go on the assist by Harden. George has got 10 points in the game.
That defense would have killed another player's shot, but George is a higher class of shooter.
From deep, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George has got his 5th rebound in this one. And the jam by George.
Assisted by.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Mitchell with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. From deep, Strus. The Clippers grab the miss.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And he gets the bucket. Leonard's got 33 points.
A bruising bucket down low. Kawhi's not going to flinch because of a little contact.
And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie. So it's the Clippers now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Harden from outside. The rebound by Allen.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Mitchell misses.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
George, good.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And the Cavaliers call time here. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Niang, he's checked in for Wade. Karis LeVert comes in for Strus. And it's Porter Jr. in for Donovan Mitchell. Now here's Porter. On the take. It's blocked.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
Here's Powell. Here's George. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Niang outside. Good.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
On offense, here are the Clippers.
2 minutes.
They're on a 15-6 run. Westbrook banked it in off the glass. Westbrook's got his 2nd basket.
Easy to get distracted by contact, but Westbrook stays laser focused.
Porter looks it over. It's rebounded by George. George has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Porter against Westbrook. Porter in the post. Good on the shot.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Tucker, the pass to Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
As explosive as they come at the point guard position, Russell Westbrook playing at the rim.
Porter against Westbrook. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. The finish! And finished off by Westbrook.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
It's deflected. George outside. Fires from deep. LeVert with a rebound.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there, all the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Outside Porter. Three-pointer. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Porter. LeVert's got 12 points in the game. Here's Tucker. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Clippers ahead, just dominating this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got George Niang, also Thompson out there, and it's Porter in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Porter with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Porter with it. Knocks it loose. Here's Bates. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Strus comes in for Porter Jr. And a switch here also for the Clippers. George, he's checked in for Westbrook. George outside. Outside, Highland. George outside. From downtown, it's hauled in by Bates. And the Cavs shooting 40% so far in this one. 4-3, and the three-pointer goes.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
It's George on the wing, covered by Strus. Pass to man, back to George. Fires for three. And the Clippers miss again.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Strus. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Brown off the drive. Got it.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Thompson against Zubats. From 7, knocked loose. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Nice shot by George.
Showing off his range. Wow, Paul George can hurt you from anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Bates. To end the run. And the layup by Strus. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here's Zubats. Defended by Thompson. Tries the 9-footer. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Putting in work. Zubats attacking the heart of that defense.
Here's Merrill. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Brown finds Zubats. Outside, Highland. Now George. This one for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
When Paul George is on the court, the defense has to be aware of him on the perimeter.
Merrill passes to Bates. And he banks in the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
To the paint. Here's Mann. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Mann's got his first points of the game.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Now here's Strus. Down low. Here's Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Misses in close.
2 minutes.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Zubats passes to George. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Bates. Goes back up. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Clippers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kawhi Leonard.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Brown. Okoro on the wing. George defending. Okoro, no good.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Leonard gets the bucket.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Chalk up two there.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Here's George, following the score by Cleveland. Can't connect from 13 feet out. LeVert with the ball, picked up by Tucker. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Highland. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That one's off. So we can't get either to fall. Now here's George. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Thanks a lot, BA. Well, Kawhi, you had it going inside and out. It seemed like you were getting wherever you wanted on the court. Did it feel that way?
I was moving well. You know, overall, the team played well. They got me in my spots. They made shots, opened the floor for me.
Always humble. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.